Okay, we are back to another stream of Armored Core 6. Yesterday we technically beat the game, and now we are in New Game Plus. But this time around I'm going to be trying out some different missions that I didn't play last time. The kind that have decisions that you can make, alright? Excuse me. So right now we have several missions to get through, so we're probably going to go through these two first. And last time we went through tunnel sabotage. This time we're going to prevent corporate salvage of new tech. But before we do that, let's do this.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Alright. Welcome, Dean. Sorry to hear about your day. Hopefully, smashing up more robots, even if they're replays of missions, will make you feel better.
Walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Alright, let's go. We're trying out different missiles also.
Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
And they missed horribly.
1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
Washer machine broke, and my dad and I spent all day going between home and Lowe's to set up a new washer. Ah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, our oven is also a bit on the fritz, so hopefully we can get that fixed soon as well on my end. So yeah, I can imagine, especially like a washing machine breaking, can't be fun. Our dryer a couple years back overheated and burnt out the unit, so we couldn't dry our clothes for a minute.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Ow.
AP at 30%.
And you're done. I'm looking around to see if there's any secrets I might have missed.
See that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC. Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Yeah, see, I wanted to see if there's anything else around here, but I guess not. Damn it.
Light end ammunition at 50%.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system... Wait! Code 1-5.
It's that AC terminated.
Is there anything important up here? I guess not.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
Wish I could see Lowe's Halloween department. They have a full-size Haunted Mansion graveyard. Caretaker animatronic. You can buy the... Oh, hang on. The guy with the dog in the graveyard at the end of the ride. Nice. Grim and ghosts come out to socialize. Had to make it distinct so I don't get sued by Disney.
AP at 50%.
This is... I'm taking my sweet time here. Just cause. Ooh, resupply right there. Excuse me, sorry.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
I like that there's more Disney Parks merch outside the parks now with all the Haunted Mansion Halloween decor. Wish there was more Universal Studios merch. I feel like that would make more sense because, you know, they got the whole monster universe and all that. Frankenstein, Dracula, and all that.
Work here is done, 621.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the strata atmosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene. Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Extraordinary. PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621.
That's what I'm doing.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir. Code 3-1 Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
Stay focused, 621.
AP at 50%.
Oh, that felt good. And you're dead.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
Whoa, sliding into the ground there for a second. Alright. Did you know they're building a Universal Monsters land at Epic Universal? The land will be themed as a Gothic German town filled with fog, with an evil castle where Dr. Frankenstein lives. Nice.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. New arena? No. Hang on. I want to swap out. I'm just gonna keep the 10 missiles. Those seem to be pretty good. Yeah, this will be good for now. Okay, next mission. We're gonna eliminate V7.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archibus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
Okay, so this is the one that gets really annoying with like the stealth part for like 2 seconds, but the easy thing to do is to just go around the wall as to not be seen. Universal might try to get the funding to build a train station near the new park, meaning you could get to Epic Universe by rail. Neat. I just wish I I think my only problem with Universal is they're technically two different parks, but like you have to buy a ticket for both of them. I hope Universal maybe like sets up a different way to get through the parks, similar to like what Disney had, where you're like a park jumper. There's something that would be neat, because then it's the thing where it's like, all right, well, I spend either the day in one park or go somewhere else, you know? Anyway, I don't like this mission, so we're just gonna try to sneak by.
Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over.
They will get no such
Capture
thing.
camera tracking you. Take cover or quickly destroy it. Camera making its way.
Damn it. There was like a cloaking option in this. I would buy that in an instant for this mission.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, hang on. I'm trying to think.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Camera making its way.
They don't see me.
Camera's tracking you.
Damn it. I got so sidetracked by the thing flying around. They have a park hopper tickets. They were temporarily discontinued during after the bad 2020 thing. You use the park hopper ticket to ride the Hogwarts Express. Neat.
Activating combat mode.
I just remember, I think one time we went down and my parents were like, oh, they don't have a system like they do in Disney. Here.
Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. The capture camera tracking you. Take cover or quickly destroy it. A camera's tracking you. A camera's tracking you. A camera's tracking you.
Damn it.
Gotta capture.
No, you didn't. Damn it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. A camera's tracking you.
Capture complete.
If anyone in a video game outside of Nintendo games and games you've played on stream could have their own theme park land, what would it be and what would you hope it would be like? So I think the obvious being like some form of Soulsborne. I think
Activating combat mode.
I think Bloodborne, just for the gothic architecture alone, would probably be the best for a like a Souls like exploration, just going around yarn them. Would be pretty good.
Camera looking this way.
You saw nothing. See how far I can get. I got shot at, sir. By who? I don't know.
Camera looking this way.
No, it's not. It doesn't see me.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balin. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you. Yep.
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who led you up to this.
You're dead.
Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
We've seen videos of the Studio Ghibli Park. There are no rides, basically just stores, restaurant, places to take Instagram photos. I think I've heard of it. I haven't really seen anything of it. But it seems like it would probably be a nice, quaint little place to visit.
One new message.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Okay. So now it's decision time. So just to keep an idea, we did tunnel sabotage in our last playthrough before we jumped to this survey the inhabitable city. So now, this time around, we're going to be doing prevent corporate salvage of new tech. All right.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request.
The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
Okay. It's more of a botanical garden than a theme park, which is fine, but there isn't enough nature and tickets are probably too expensive for what it is. Fair enough. I mean, not to mention the flight to Japan alone.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation from leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Alright, I'm curious where will this go now that we're doing this? 'Cause so far it seems like we were doing Walter and Cinder's bidding in the name of erasing our history with burning the coral, but now it feels like this might be leading to just abandoning everybody for the sake of coral.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown.
Damn it.
Understood. I'll head over as soon as the HC is prepped. AP hack.
Is that quick enough?
Chief Sergeant down. Code 3-1C.
Camera, come on.
Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3 attending C. Situation? We're taking heavy.
You're dead?
Just an AC.
Both target LCs destroyed. Kill the HC Raven.
Impressive. Better than the other ACs.
Keep the pressure up, Raven.
You're dead.
No. The AC. Cutting edge.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
Nice.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
Who's that guy? All right.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
It's a theme park in Japan based on a Finnish comic book series cartoon called Moomin.
Raven,
That looks really
I've been
cool.
thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
One new message.
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection.
Sick. Hang on. Does some stuff Julie Park did, but a bit better. Yeah, I'm familiar with Moomin. But do you have a favorite Studio Ghibli film? Mine is Whisper of the Heart. I've also seen Ponyo, Ariri, Kiki, and most recently Castle in the Sky. I think Castle in the Sky might be my favorite. I think it's got some of my favorite characters and moments in it. Like the Dola pirates were a lot of fun. They did get a little weird around what's her face? Because she's the only girl that isn't their mother on the plane. But besides that, Mark Hamill also voicing as Muska as a villain. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, no, I love the robot scenes. The one in the terminal coming to life and like just causing all the destruction, and then the one kind one that has birds on his shoulder giving I forget what her name is. Cheetah, I think that's her name, giving them flowers and all that. It was cool. I like it. I like that it turned into a big tree in the sky. I think it's called Laputa in Japan, but that wasn't a good sell in America, so they changed it to Castle in the Sky, which makes sense. The only one downside I have with it, not so much the movie itself, but like for some reason the HBO Max version, I don't know what it is, but apparently the audio mixing, I don't know if it's like it got changed differently in some ways, but for some reason there are moments where characters aren't talking, music isn't playing, stuff like that. It very confused me. If you pause at the end when the castle falls apart, you can see Musker fall to his death if you look in the right spot. No jape. Someone posted the shot on Reddit. Oh, I gotta hang on. I want to see that. I just. Because I believe it, because he kind of just goes blind at the end and then he screams, so you don't really see his demise. Castle in the Sky. Muska falling. Oh yeah, look at that. Let me see here. Castle in the Sky, you can spawn within the rubble when Laputa is falling apart. Trying to see where he is. Oh, yeah, no, I see him. I see him. Oh, that's wild. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, Muska falling to his death seems a little. really sure. It's not easy to spot. It took me a minute to find him. Yeah, that's the thing, because he's wearing a brown suit over a light brown castle, so he kind of blends in. But yeah, no, yeah, I saw it. Neat. Anyway, we're gonna do the, I guess, beta renditions of these fights. I don't know who these characters are at this point. I think they're just random. I don't want to say random assortment, but I don't think we'll be fighting these characters in the story once we've changed decisions so drastically as we have so far.
Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Coming. Damn it.
50%.
Damn it.
AP at 30%.
Ah, damn it. Alright. I really should watch a prequel movie about the pirate woman. You see a painting of her when she was a teenager. Prime Jubilee protagonist age, of course, in her ship. Oh yeah. Dola. See what her life was like before having 3 idiot sons. Also, Dola's husband is just straight up what the beta rendition of Eggman would be. Even cried at the end of his ship being destroyed, just like something Eggman would do.
AP at 50%.
Damn it.
AP at 30%. Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Literally just need one pile driver and just you're dead.
Concluding analysis. Well done.
Is it RuneScape? I remember that. And then Chris is like, how do you forget that? That's not even close to what he sounds like. Oh. Alright, let's do the next two.
Integration program. Beta 2. The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Damn it.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I got him. That came down to the rail.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
If you shot Adam in the leg, he wouldn't notice, or you would take him Sarah. He'd be like, "Yeah, shoot me, man. That hurt." Alright, next one. Last one for now, and then we'll add these to our OST. And then we'll go back and do more missions.
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wow. And just like that.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
This game's difficulty is only as hard as you make it with your ACs, but also there's a lot of sheer dumb luck. Like other matches, I wouldn't be able to get that quick of a stab from my pile driver, depending on how quick the mech gets. But like, as you could see there, it was pretty easy to be dealt with.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
I feel like All Mind is going to be like a major boss fight. It feels like the way how she's talking. Anyway, let's see. We got 30 now. Did you ever have a teacher at school who swore in class? I took a photography class once, and the teacher called one of our students a fucker because he left before he was done talking. I don't think I ever really, like, other than, like, you know, once we're in college, you know, professors don't really need to necessarily hold their tongue in certain ways like that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, nothing like that. Anyway, we're gonna survey the floating city.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Here we go.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
One of my college teachers' mother passed away during class. I gave her a stupid doll on the last day of class, but they gave me a horrible scowl for doing that. I mean, I don't know. Seems like something that's you thought that would be a nice, comforting thing for the last day of school.
Combat mode.
Not the weirdest thing to give a teacher.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. If this affects your lock-on range, keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way. the control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Confirming this one.
Okay. Mentioned once that a roller coaster has been better. Has been better family to me than my actual family. There's an example for you. Damn.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, you stupid thing. This way.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile
Normalization process B. Deploying A.
One repair kit from AP
Oh my god.
at 50%. Light and ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found
Oh my god.
helps to identify where the last PCA device is.
Get out of here.
I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
First college class I ever took, if I ever spoke up, my brother would basically write "shut the fuck up" on a piece of paper on the desk we shared. I graduated with a 4.0 with presidential honors. Well, you know what? It feels like your brother
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
didn't appreciate you actually participating in class, you know? Which is like, gee whiz, it's almost like that's part of the course, you know?
Zion's defense is now recognized you as an ally. I'll keep the PCA busy.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Cool.
No new messages.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Alright. Have you ever seen a movie in a theater just to support the movie? I went to see the first Sonic movie mainly because I wanted to support the director for delaying the movie to fix Sonic's design. I don't know. I guess me wanting to see the movie in and of itself is a form of support. Partially, I only like, unless it's something I really, really want to see. I don't really go to movie theaters anymore. But I mainly only ever go in the event I try to avoid spoilers on TikTok, especially when a movie just comes out and people are already like, you know, pulling out their cell phones to show certain scenes and all that, and I'm like, spoilers. So yeah, mostly just for stuff like that. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, yeah, well, let's do this mission.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You'll get random spoilers for stuff like that. That's why I also try to I try to wait off to look stuff up on certain things, like games and stuff like that. Especially now that I've gotten into this, because like before getting into Soulsborne, I kind of already knew everything what went in before actually playing it for real. So now when FromSoft games come out, I try to stay away from any form of spoilers, just because I want to go in with as little knowledge as possible. I forgot what I was gonna say. This is like an example of I guess the perfect example actually would be One Piece. Once you get over like the hill of One Piece being like over almost 1,100 chapters, once you're on that top, you then feel there's such a freedom to looking up everything ever because you don't have to worry about the spoilers from like a manga perspective. I mean, also. I forgot what I was really into, but I didn't want. Tears of the Kingdom. I tried my hardest not to look up any spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. So that's why I waited off on doing anything art related until I beat the game.
Have the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first. Almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
Right-hand ammunition.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like they're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Okay.
A warship? Looks like the Megadogs have arrived.
Lasers. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You wanna...
PCA warship is gone.
That's the stuff.
That was
Thanks
easy.
for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a
Ooh,
little
nice.
off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
So it made a knockoff Lego one-piece set. I think it was a rip-off of a fan set design online. That's a really lame thing knockoff Lego companies to do. I think I've seen it before, but like it wasn't really all that impressive because the Mary's like sail looked really flimsy. I might have seen it. I don't know. But knockoff Lego one-piece characters is probably not something that'll look real good.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Alright. Now then, the next decision. Eliminate the enforcement squad. Let me just check. Alright, so the next mission, the next decision mission we gotta do, decision mission, nice, is destroy the Space Force's craft.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Okay. You ever seen JK Brickworks videos? He made a couple of official Lego sets through Lego Ideas. He's a wizard at building with Legos. Can't believe they haven't hired him. Seriously. I have not.
Each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Also, I wasn't paying attention, but I think we're destroying more PCA stuff.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Oh, shit.
Approach to 3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority.
What the fuck?
You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours turned it on.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this game. It's just a mech with tank dreads as arms. That's hilarious.
Order under the PCA. this is, it's not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know what you're talking, but you're dead.
I missed.
Focus system. On their guard.
AP at 50%.
That's hilarious. Look, he's dragging himself around on treads. I'm out of here.
The cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
Don't worry about it. He made a Lego Marvel Maze set and the pop-up book set, if you have seen those. I don't think I have.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Alright. Let's see. Attack the old spaceport. Alright. Before we continue, though, I got a pee, so I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Anyway, next mission.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Sorry, I was eating a Klondike bar. A Lego set got leaked early this year. It will be a model of the Deku Tree. It will come with figures of Ocarina of Time Link and Breath of the Wild Link and Zelda. If that's true, that's really cool.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Dead.
Target for termination. Approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
AP at 50%.
Nice. Lego Animal Crossing set.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Nice.
You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Enemy detected. They're from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Anyone else?
Warships incoming.
That'll do it. Oh, I missed. Alright, we did it.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate agency V4 running. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford
Damn it, I missed.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
We're losing control of the situation.
Goodbye.
Sending report. System. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 7-8 will receive. System processing.
I missed.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. System green.
New repair kits from enemy.
Wombo combo.
We check. Code 7-8E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed. I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
Worm.
What? What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea.
Ow.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Wombo combo. But yeah, no, if you say it like Wombo combo,
Wait.
it sounds like something out of Crash. Big scary worm, we meet again.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
You always say that. Ooh, new legs.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate.
Excuse me.
aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
New messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
You know, I think I'll make this one the last mission for tonight, just because we're now going into repeated missions, and I figured I want to try to get through as many of these as possible, just so we can get to the more decisive ones.
No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
Tourist, I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Whoa.
We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to a new beginning. By all means, be my guest.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
Double trouble.
New friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Ow.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
I'm just gonna keep seeking in real quick.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of pen? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Whoa.
Brute! Oh, Kara, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Oh, Jesus.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Beltrude's heart sings.
Build that AC at tourist. Don't underestimate.
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Goodbye.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Ooh, we got the double trouble. I think that's a saw.
One new message.
Excuse me, sorry.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Actually, wait, hang on. Yeah. You know what? I think this will be a good place to end. Let's see. Chainsaw to build by RAD. Originally tool used by industrial demolition crafts, now repurposed as a weapon. Charge to deploy the blades, which can be pushed into a target to rapidly accumulate damage. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get through the replayed missions just so we can get some more decision-based ones. Because I think at this point we got those 2 missions to go through. And then we gotta deal with the worm, and then we gotta go through the depths. And it's not gonna be until here where we deal with more decisions, I feel like. So yeah. Tomorrow we'll play a bit more with these new decision levels, alright? So, with that being said, thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.